Have you ever grabbed a canned soup, a frozen ready meal, or an instant snack because you thought it was easy and safe for your age? If you're over 60, that convenient meal might be quietly wearing down your heart, your muscles, and your independence. Studies show that older adults who eat more ultra-processed or packaged foods face a significantly higher risk of frailty and poor health. So before your next just one packet, you might want to pause and watch this video. Because what you eat every day can decide whether you stay strong or start to fade. In this video, I'll show you 7 packaged foods you should avoid after 60 and what fresh, simple swaps you can make instead. These aren't vague tips. They're based on real, hard research from 2023 to 2025. If you're over 60, stay with me until the end, because the #1 food swap might just be the key to restoring your energy and mobility. Ready? Let's make your daily meals work for you.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss our next health tip.
Number 7. Canned soups high in sodium. Seniors often pick up canned soup for its sheer convenience. Just open and heat. However, that convenience comes at a steep price for your health. A single bowl of canned soup can easily carry over 900 milligrams of sodium, which is nearly half of the entire recommended daily intake. For an aging body, processing this salt overload is a real burden. It can spike blood pressure, putting stress on an already more sensitive cardiovascular system, and force the kidneys to work overtime. Research consistently links high salt intake from processed foods to an increased risk of cardiovascular events. The Smart Swap? Take a little time on a weekend to make a simple vegetable bean stew yourself. Use low-sodium broth and flavor it with herbs like thyme, rosemary, and garlic. Then portion it into single-serve containers and freeze them. This way, you get all the convenience without sacrificing your health. This next one hits your brain and your muscles. Meals work for you. Number 6. Frozen ready meals with additives and minimal veggies. The freezer aisle is filled with promises of quick and easy meals, but these meals are often nutritionally barren, packed with additives, preservatives, and stabilizers to maintain their shelf life, but severely lacking in fresh produce. The research is alarming. Studies show that older adults who eat more ultra-processed foods have a 40% higher risk of frailty. Frailty isn't just feeling tired, it's a medical condition involving a loss of muscle strength, mobility, and the ability to recover from illness. These meals lack the vital micronutrients and fiber needed to sustain energy and strength. The Smart Swap? Embrace the cook once, eat twice or more principle. When you make dinner, prepare an extra portion of lean protein, like grilled chicken breast or baked fish, and steamed vegetables. Combine them in containers and freeze them. You'll have a homemade, nutrient-dense meal ready in minutes, full of real vitamins and protein. Here's number 5, a favorite snack that often leaps into the shopping cart.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss our next health tip.
Number 5. Packaged snack bars or cookies labeled healthy. The market is flooded with snack bars and cookies advertised as low sugar or high fiber, targeting health-conscious consumers. However, these labels often hide a less healthy reality. Many of these products are loaded with saturated fats, artificial sweeteners, and refined carbohydrates that cause a sharp spike in blood sugar followed by a rapid energy crash. More importantly, they often contain very little actual protein to help maintain muscle mass. The Smart Swap? Go back to basics. Choose a handful of plain, unsalted nuts paired with a piece of fruit. This combination provides healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, and protein from real whole food. It will keep you fuller for longer and provide sustained energy without the crash. Now for number 4, one many seniors think is harmless. Number 4. Canned or boxed diet drinks and sweet cereals. Even cereals or drinks with diet or light on the label are still classified as ultra-processed foods. They often contain hidden sugars or artificial sweeteners that can raise blood sugar levels and promote inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is a root cause of many age-related diseases. The research is clear. Each 10% increase in ultra-processed food intake is linked to a 12% higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes. The Smart Swap? Start your day with a bowl of old-fashioned rolled oats. Add a handful of fresh berries for antioxidants and a splash of milk for calcium and protein. It's a real breakfast that stabilizes blood sugar and fuels your morning. Halfway there. Number 3 is a meal many skip entirely. Number 3. Instant noodles or pasta with sauce packs. These meals are quick, but low in fiber, high in refined carbs and salt, a bad combo for older adults' digestion and blood sugar. Swap whole grain pasta with tomato and vegetable sauce. Here's head number 2. It might surprise you.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss our next health tip.
Number 2. Processed deli meats and cheeses. Deli meats and processed cheeses are convenient for sandwiches, but they are high in sodium, preservatives like nitrates, and saturated fat. Frequent consumption of these foods has been shown to contribute to accelerated aging and an increased risk of heart disease. The preservatives used to keep these products fresh can form inflammatory compounds in the body when consumed regularly. The Smart Swap? Choose fresh, lean turkey or chicken slices from the deli counter, or roast your own chicken breast and slice it. Instead of processed cheese, try a homemade cheese yogurt mix, a slice of less processed natural cheese, and pack your sandwich with plenty of salad. And finally, number 1, the everyday convenience you must drop. Number 1, ready-to-eat boxed meals for seniors. Ironically, the very meals marketed specifically to seniors are often the worst offenders. They may look innocuous, but they are packed with ultra-processed ingredients, stabilizers, sugars, salt, and minimal fresh produce. They are engineered for a long shelf life and low cost, not for optimal nutrition. Research shows that older adults who consume high proportions of these ultra-processed foods, UPF, are at a greater risk of a decline in muscle strength and independence. The Smart Swap. Plan a weekly batch cooking session. Dedicate one afternoon to preparing lean protein, chicken, fish, steamed greens, broccoli, spinach, and a whole grain, brown rice, quinoa. Portion these into single servings and freeze them. This is the ultimate way to ensure you have healthy, convenient meals at your fingertips. So there you have it, 7 packaged foods to avoid after 60 and the fresh, healthy swaps you can make instead. By changing these simple daily habits, you are actively protecting your heart, your muscles, your brain, and your independence. Start today. Check those labels, cook a few smaller meals, and choose real whole foods. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, share it with someone over 60, and subscribe so you don't miss the next senior health tip. Because living strong after 60 is not about giving up, it's about choosing smarter. Have you ever wondered if your age means you can't stop a stroke from happening? Well, here's something startling. About 75% of all strokes occur in people aged 65 or older. But the good news? Up to 60% of strokes are preventable with the right habits. If you're in your 60s or beyond, this is for you. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 5 science-backed habits that could literally protect your brain and your independence. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 proven habits backed by the latest research and guidelines that help lower stroke risk after age 60. I'll explain why each habit matters and how you can apply it easily in your daily life. If you're over 60, watch until the end because habit number 1 may surprise you, and it could be the one that changes everything. And if you find value here, please like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss future senior health secrets. Number 5. Choose a plant-based rich plate. Why it matters. The 2024 guideline from the AHA-ASA recommends the Mediterranean diet, which emphasizes vegetables, whole grains, nuts, to reduce stroke risk. A 2024 cohort study found older adults with higher intake of vegetables and whole grains had lower incidence of stroke and cardiovascular disease. How to apply? At every meal, aim for half your plate vegetables, bright colors, plus one whole grain side, brown rice, whole oats, plus a small portion of lean protein. Swap red meat a few days a week for fish or beans. And the next tip will surprise how simple it is. Number 4, move. Don't just sit. Why it matters? Sedentary behavior is a strong risk factor for stroke. Screening and encouraging at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week is a Class 1 recommendation.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss our next health tip.
How to apply? Break up sitting every 30 to 40 minutes with a 2 to 3 minute walk or gentle stretch. Go for a brisk 20-minute walk on most days. Even light activity is better than none. And the next habit is one many skip. Number 3, control your blood pressure like a trusted friend. Why it matters? High blood pressure is the single biggest preventable cause of stroke. The 2024 guideline says treat to less than 130/80 when possible. How to apply? Get your BP checked regularly. Ask your doctor about medication if needed, and support it with salt reduction, especially for people over 60. For example, swap out table salt for low sodium seasoning. But the real surprise is habit #2. Number 2, guard your heart rhythm. If you have AFib, speak up. Why it matters? Older adults with atrial fibrillation, irregular heartbeat, have a sharply increased stroke risk. The guideline stresses screening and appropriate anticoagulation. How to apply? If you feel palpitations, fluttering, or unexplained breathlessness, ask your doctor for a rhythm check. Make sure your doctor has discussed stroke prevention because of AFib. And now, habit #1, the one that often sneaks under the radar. Number 1, sleep well and reduce sitting time. Protect your brain overnight. Why it matters? New research shows that long periods of sitting raise stroke risk, and poor sleep or erratic sleep patterns may affect brain and vascular health. How to apply? Set a consistent bedtime and wake time, limit sitting time to under 7 to 8 hours a day if possible, and try a calm evening walk or gentle stretching before bed. Your brain will thank you, and you'll reduce silent stroke risk without heavy effort. So there you have it. 5 habits backed by science that you can start today to protect against stroke after age 60. A plant-rich plate, more movement, blood pressure control, heart rhythm awareness, and better sleep, less sitting. The benefit? A stronger brain, a healthier heart, more independence, and fewer what-ifs. Start with just one habit today, then build the next tomorrow. If you found this video useful, please hit the like button, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more senior health secrets. Your brain and heart will thank you.